If you say then stress no Ghana di any stress wo ho. Na make sure my adwene dey. Owo ho but yen shut down yen bobodi into the kroma ha no. Nti o mama o ho no yen follow into the ha ne de bibia nya yehu no papa nti yehu do wa hasen Ghana even though Ghana wo ho but onya adam kofu yenyi sado bi ehu but kroma ha de no hu de yehu no pa.
Okay. Yo. But your for so person ka bibi fa ho. Stress, you can stress. Then about what you
So BB Titio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bibi tete bibi boda wa how are you now want me nya ho bibi. But your for so bibi ho bibi be ka fa ho.
Yeah, me can say stress ye adibia e woni pa ye nyina ye ho. Na de ye hu ni say se bibi chire yadwen so ana bibi aha yadwen ana se situation bi eba wo ye brabo ma na ma yadwendwen ayekese yadwendwen ye kese a na dane in stress no affect yadwene na affect yen physically so nti ya de bia wo bia ho bibi chire wadwen ana se bi situation bi a wobekum no na ama stress about so because na wo body no na wadwen no esi sade kro no so nti na ama wo aye ha kakra na obia wo ne level sana meka no.
Okay. Acho obi beka bibi bio. Yo. Me share me slide ne kakra.
Okay.
Na makasa kakra na afi mi wi ana me dan open na afi ya discussion no. Okay. But just na enyume nyina eri ka kan. Ye stress management. Na sene Auntie Francisca Kayen. So obi ana ne stress. 18 no na me presentation me here say managing my stress because ade ba ko was stress ho no say obi a nkone ne de so bibi wa be stress so bi wa ha en stress me 18 no anwumre no ye hwe no ankora na ye kasa stress a ya na de ma stress ba pa no ye ahodo mienu either say perceive loss of control eya wadwene se bia ade a ekoso de mintimi nya ho hwe a e de stress ba ana se bia ade na nkasa age free won sem actual loss of control wo hu se ba bia ade adri de mintimi nya ho hwe eno so de stress ba afein so stress so betima yete se bia broni beka sa acute impre ya no etimi de stress ba ana se ye beka se chronic na chese no ye ade am fanta se wabeji atenase na ye kasa acute na bibi te se bia wo call doctor's appointment no why later who say all of a sudden na no akoma ebokin kim no say say stressed out it will be grab across so kwan no so wan na be so be yi nipa no and then there was na won contem na won ye say but nyenye nipa no mom na ye problem no wo a wache wo fie na ansa na wo kɔ no ene na ama stress na be no ya acute utwa mu ho wi ana no anu but se ade bi wo ho na wo wadwene so se ne nyina e ka no net na so eno na beda ne chronic na baby mienu pa ye hu se stress ne ta wo emra na me ye mhwehwe mu no wo kurom ha no ye sikasem mu ena ye relationship mu ida se ye ne ye kunu no ntem ida se ye ne ye mma no ntem ana bi ya wadamfo bi ya wo pe na sem ana se bi ya co-workers hono pa na stress ne ta agina especially aye yen eba ye ma ya setena no mu a nti enwumre no stress management na ye pese ye hwe more e be focus more on our relationship ne ye sikasem mu yi te be ya hono no na ta stress ne ba enti se ba so obi ye stressa anase bia bibi ha wadwene na broni beka sa physiological changes enye adwene ne nko a de ne hawo no ena ma ne ye problem ti anwumre ye pese ye stress management no apart from say how or wadwene mu no wo nipadua na aka ne nyinaa so yɛ affected ade na wo dwene ho eti ye ho hia sɛ ye bɛhwɛ stress management. One, sɛ ba sɛ baby is a see I wo yi nyina ye wo fie wa relax come out to them ebia me fa sɛ wa pagya uti obehu sɛ bi kura na sɛ bi kura na aboa bi aboa wura fie obehu sɛ all of a sudden no wo yem bɛ hyew wakoma bɛ hyase akosoro na afei no wo bɛpɛ kyɛ sɛ wo so dwane eti no blood supply a efiri wakoma no instead sɛ bi e bɛkɔ wo yafunu mu ne ade sɛ wadidi na awi anka bɛ digest no it will run to wo nine any big muscles no wadwane sɛ bɛ ya bɛ hyase so bɛdwane sana stress ne ye broni bɛ kind of say fight and flight response na problem me wo mu ne sɛ wo dwene bibi hu na sɛ no so bodawa sɛ ne nka jate chase wu na wakoma bɛbɔ ne niam ne bɛyɛ sa pepepe na stress na wo dwene ho no a ebeda ne chronic na etete wo na ima wuntimi nna no sa pepepe na ye wo nipadua no it is a wo ye obi a wo live with chronic stress a I to say de bia ne jate di wachi a wo chase you sa na wo nipadua ne hu no e bia obenam ho obesere obi anim so yo okay de but one kasa wo mu no na ne ama ekoso no ade ba ko ni chichu pa nyumem pese me ka ho asem the stress no e decrease immune function immune system ye nyina afi se covid ba ye the immune system de ye nyina yate ho asem a se ne be se ayo immune system ade ba ko e decrease immune system pa na stress it is a wo online and then they google at awro ma wo google ya de bia so person hwe a stress ka ho contributing factor of cancer of high blood pressure of diabetes of autoimmune disorders ni nyina stress ka ho because stress decrease immune function e dey nti na ma na yesa ye fa na se jate HSU na wu dwane a that am no hia moja se be call 9 on san wadwene na de dwane immune system de se jate HSU a wo the immune system o ye den sa pepepe na wo dwane stress na eye ebi nso so yan yafunu eso so ye one area so stress out nso so a affect ye nyina ebedi adanse ese ba sa wo yam hyewa bi kura na so beko bathroom se bia bibi asem bi sina se eye wo shock once wo obetima akọ bathroom ebi wo okro mutimi menstruate right there and then e wo sa yam hihie no it that is how serious sa stress no itimi affect nipadua ni nyina it is a bi wo okro bi wo person onyinsen a na so ye chronic stressor and so betima ye problem wo ho because se jate chesi wa wo ye de na wanyinsen na ade akra no so to America nti nipadua ne fa ne se eno de ho hia nti me nyim free wo for now na me fa niema resources na me wono enkoye we ebio ekoso a lot of headaches ebi wo ho mo migraine because of stress afei so you obi a we live with chronic stress a stress e wo ho da ya na de bia na ma why anxious you are a little bit on the edge bibi kakra bia obutimi fu ebinum kura timi to the extent so munya panic attacks ebi wo etimi do depression seriously part to the point to say some people do take their life because of stress. It's yeka stress as an idea is very, very important to say numreyeshe. And kanka any yamma. And some people who are saying yamisi boy and we are emotional beings. It's yana a very hard for us to kind of just snap out of our emotions. But then you may be born by saying yame omwayen. No ya don't see a bit free line so no. Na se bibi wo ho a e bodan ya yebetime jemu se be yebetimi atoa so na ni nyame pese yebeye na sase su yebetimi aye
Amen.
Ebio se me pese yehwe to manage your stress no. One, niama miensa we na pese ye hye ne nso. Auntie Francisca di ka se stress na wa adwenem. Pese ye hye ne nso. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 27 says as a man thinketh sa pepepe na wote. Senya wo dwene no sa na wote. Eti stress na nkasa na ya dwene mu na wo. Eti senya obesi hu ade no wa perceive ade no. Ebi kura na ntesa. But one hwe ne yi a. Senya obesi adwene no. And the more na wo dwene ho na magnify ade no. Because ade bia wo de wadwene besi so no. It grows, it magnifies. ayɛ te sɛ wahyɛ ataadeɛ fitaa na bi a bibi ketewa bi asom sɛ wode wadwene si adeɛ na asɔ ataadeɛ no mu bɛduru baabi na bɛyɛ wɔ sɛ asɛ ne ade korɔ na yɛ ataadeɛ no mu nyinaa ɛso na wɔ baabi ketewa bi obi kora hyia wa wɔnhu but wo wadwene wɔ so ne nti no wobɛhu saa pɛpɛpɛ na stress ɛduru baabi wɔ hɔ a ɛyɛ nti mepɛ sɛ wohyɛ no nso medical ka wei nso so sɛ stress ɛyɛ individualistic ne ɛbɛ stressɛw no ɛnstresse me anabi ɛnstresse sister Mercy but wo deɛ na ɛbɔ down niema adeɛ ɛtɔ so mmiɛnsa mpɛ sɛ yɛhyɛ no nso no sɛ te sɛ ne ɛna ebu wɔ sɛ ana me nom me problems ebi nom nsa sometimes ebi wɔ yɛyɛ mma yɛhyia yi wobɛka sɛ nka ho na no na me ne obi kasa ɔkasa young girl bi ananko bi ware na wɔanya nware no akwadaa no has turned to a drunkard na makoma na asɛm no yɛ me ya because me mbɛn nipa na metim ne na kasa but she thinks that is the way to get out of the stress. It's a be a one on sana. Adia bechina when you subete the problem is still there. It's never so son as soon as be a why you're stressed out. Nasi be a man no monsa. And you be a driane what na home obedi disa. E be a obetanasi be a me heti won't pass obey bia. It doesn't matter ni ubedi ni obeyano. Adia bechi am sorry na problem na so. Intino a yadia pese oshanenso. Intino Nani se stress no e waya dwenem. Ebeye den yetimi amanage. One, I was say you take hold of the stress. What we say ade no wa dwenem. Nti take hold of it. Now what do I mean? Bomodi na hwe adekra e stress no identify it. Sometimes no ya wakasa bi se bibi yaw na hu na adekra na ayeyaw na is 50% of your solution. Obi o hwa ya na de krona ye no wonya hu ye. One, bia na sika sam stress out. Bia wuju sika, uji ya na de akoto we na de akoto we. Nti de bia oni sika da ho. Nti de bia na ho kyerem. Nti e san so na ma o tete. Nti first step wo so hu ni se hu se. Se ni mi si manage mi sika na moa me. Nti de bia ma me ho kyerem. It is a wunya hu se saa ho ne do stress ne ba. Ubehu ni obeye. 2. Ebia awaresem. Ebia oposo okunu nye bibi wonye. Eti ne wonye ye na wode wadwene sisuwa ne ntino ama ne stress all out. Make sure so betimi abọ modern ya pinpoint stress no. Minim se ne ma ne do so krom ha adwuma sem ne ade, but bo modern na tenase. Na sese. Na hwe ba bia hawo no. Na se uhu stress ni wia. There are it depending at the correct question. There are 2 ways that you could do it with it. One, either so be remove and be avoid stressing if it's possible. And then one. Example ne saying, Ebia na wada fobi wo ho a ofre wa wode nkonkonsa na eba. Oba no wo beka. Ana oba o se na me yese asam na wo kan help. O free phone so be ana asa wo tete nipa no frawa you don't have to pick it because when you say come on our day ban emwa you could avoid that or frawa send a text message oh my busy me frem say TV program bi wo na wo hwe a na tete wa jahwe sometimes e bi no wa politics e kosi ni yam hyehye no ne ya besie so da bi anso wote ho wo hwe anadwafo koda wo dwene saa na ade achi emwa Ebi amaka president bi obaby e wose yada so kwa adwuma koponje. Ti at the end of the day no, it really doesn't matter that much. Who you're interested about it, don't take near be too personal. Because at the end of the the effect is so much on you. Don't go there. No bet me ye free when you free ho. Number 2, there won't me yin free ho. We have to deal with it. Now dealing with it no. And this are kwan am pese yehui. One thing they say edidie exercise na very important when you're dealing with stress because hormones are a way ni peduema you feel good your friend is serotonin no you produce about 50% in the gut and I say ye fununu ma na ye sununu it is a woni di ya your serotonin is normally low. Serotonin no say more feel good about yourself. If you feel good about yourself, you're able to manage your stress better. It is important that you pay attention to what you eat. Ebi also so exercise. Who exercise so it release feel good hormones. It's exercise is who here. And the sleep is so important. But whilst you are in the stress in a day, it will be very hard to do this. But it's something that you want to take a look at it as things calm down and you're going forward, because ebe boa mo handle stress in ye. Ebi also so adia ba ko bi ma eboa bi ni set time management. Me example with appointment no. Niema ni bi wo na wo pesa wo ye a hwe timeline no afi na so no. Niema next year wo pesa wo ye no. Ni ba bebre wo ho a afi no so krompa ye ntena se mu akonta ni assess your life ni ehwe ni ye pesa ye na next year no. We just sit down and let things happen to us. I see my sisters. You don't have to sit down and let life just happen. You have to plan. And then you plan your control. So, however, you do your best with the planning. Say be a year no, be a be a meko Ghana, be a may say may vacation. Ni na bomode so be planning like who a timeline up so yes man. So ye ne sa eboa e wo niam na wo tutu se sika bi kwa na wo so de to ba bia e ma hu ne wo so ye programs bi e wo wani me wo so wo attend ne wo so wo kọ ne ani kwan so wo kọ ne obeyi afiri mu bia be ma wuku na kọ e bia all this kind of be kọ ni nyina no ye ne sa na eyi a lot of stress ne free wabrabo so e bia nso so planning bia mu ne den ade ba kwa ya na ta stress ye out pa ne e bia obi a won da wo fofora. It could be really stressful. First time moms are very stressful. Nania e bua pa ma condition bi sa wonye too stressed out and say onwo da na obewo. There are a lot of books and then the on person will read there are a lot of YouTube channels about new moms. Listen to what other people are saying. Ade ba ko obi nwo da ya meta friend meta campus obi ka say onwo da na onya ka say me friend na what are you planning? Are you going to breastfeed or bottle feed? Young ladies know say, oh, auntie, I'm planning to breastfeed. The first thing that come out of my mouth is breastfeeding is a skill. You need to learn it. It is why I just over breastfeeding dear. Beginning no. Say you be sitting no for no crowd to akola no no. A skill. Sometimes we when us obi no for no the makola na ka say that easy. But once you have to do it because one makola na so mu ya or son of one no kwa no for no be kuro, we be frustrated, we be jai. Now, this simple advice when new mom be I'm a friend of the man. Later on, my niggas will say, oh my God, auntie, advice ne boa me pa. You would think say yeah important. But so you just over breastfeeding na ba no so no for na no kwa na no funa no yekura. Ubejai. But unnim say a skill a was so usua. You don't get frustrated. Eti penyimfo se ehunu kane ya na enye nwanwa biyu. Eti you try to get some knowledge about something new be apesa wo ye. E decrease your stress. Adwumam ebia na nyame adom yama promotion. Yama promotion and sometimes we just focus on the money na ebenya no. But we don't really care about what goes into the promotion. Oh no boss on tenase. Manage actually what is going to go into the work no and a promotion na ide yama no. Oh your bad time. Yakasa okay ye bema obi a manager wo adwumam. Oh you get $5 more. You're very excited about it. But the bottom line is what is going to go into the manager? I feel the okwa adwuma 3 o'clock no be e kwona na de oto wo ntimi nkọ. Unso wo so kofa ama 3:30. Now feel why you're frustrated. Talk to your boss, know what is going to go into new position na de ama no. Time we so free because wo manage your family nyina na no so ye den e be ka ho. Wo he na mo $5 is really good, but at the end of the day na be cause a lot of frustration. That is the MWA. It's when I talk about time management and planning, these examples are made me ama wo ho. Ebi also so near mechanic say another way of managing stress is to look at things from a bigger perspective. Yemu bebre oho a ade bi oho a eba ya na ye ha ye ho. Ebu oho kra wa hia obi. Unim ne kra bia wa hia na one day pe. Na se ne nipa ne besi aya na ho bi kra wa tete ne ho na wa bibi acho no ma na hawa. Nipa no so kra bi kra ofiri ho kra hu ne bio. Ebia program ase na wa ko hia no. Bi kra nipa kra free out of state. Possibility on ni be hia na ye so low. It's no nipa obi ya na bibi na na wotena se na adwene obo say a month from now 2 years from now, 1 year from now, would this really matter? Senya de ebeboa dia. Then, at the end of the day, no, you don't have to stress yourself over that. Because, so what stress yourself? That is a woman na way they oh how okay. Until BBC, look at the bigger picture. Sometimes, a ya wa no, e bu ho a mema bi wo mo ba fia se ne wo ni bi na wo de natari ato away. Sometimes it could be frustrating. But the bottom line is, sometimes as long as we frustrate over all of that, hey, would you come home? And then you might wish to send and call Hannah got the socks na gu ho okay, you obviously say it's the bottom line is you look at things in that frame of Isa eboa. E be also so another place I na stress the papa ye adwuma. E be e kwa adwuma e be kura assignment obi nya no. And no kura no so to me stress obi si me pe obi si dey be am ka say 8 hours na akodi ne ho. The 16 hours what am bag. Ni e dey be ma obi aye betu aka it doesn't matter. Unya all heavy people are obetimi ni obi ache. So we manager na se be obi act differently ni ade you tell them what you can. Don't try to make it all about you. Because ni na ye stress ne say as ye nya ye way na ye pe na ni ye so frustrated. But adwumam sorry ni manema ni bo fa say it's not about you. It's about everybody else. You do what you can and then you continue. It be also so I beka stress be me say let us be grateful. Sometimes e bi wo ho a ni mani bi wo ho a ye ha ye ho no ade ni bi wo ho a e bi kura no ba bi anyame di waduru no ni ba bi a also pese wuduru na wunuru ho no somebody is looking to be like you. But sometimes ya ni hu ni ye wo no ni ye so stressed reaching for the next thing. But so ubo modern woman you are grateful for where you are. Even what's sorry anopa. Most of the time we take a lot of things for granted. The fact that you're able to get up, use the bathroom on your own, get up, get into your car and drive by yourself. All of these things are things that we have to be grateful of. Ebia oba, opa ye bibi wo nyanye. But there are other things that the child is doing. You have to be grateful for that. Then we are praying said near ye person wo ye no be. But sometimes ya ni e refi ni omotimi achieve no. Ni e focus be bia person wo koninti no na e man stressing. About time wala iso. Nyame ohu ye mobo. We have to be grateful where we are. Seba ya went me and stress it too much. E be also so. Atemba kwa can say you are responsible. Obi be yo bibi biara wasasi so. You have the power to choose to how you are going to respond. That will make a lot of difference. Obi betima ye yew. Obetima ka say we kwade na hu hia. Forget it. Obetima shake ya then off very easily depending on the way abesi are responding. And then you could also look at it in such a way that maybe part of we didn't matter or no deposit and then it could also turn to be another way. It's in this life, no, it doesn't matter. So no be see ayewo. Wo na be choose so no be see a react to the obeyen. Because say you be ka akira won de who control also, but the way you are going to feel about it, you really have a lot of control. As women and as people that we really feel so much, this evening, the person can say you have the power over the way you want to feel. So be happy now. It's man yan say be a minister control. It will be down once be a bibi na esi na obama at the chrono na acting on you. No. Nyame ama ye to me we could act on anything that is happening around us. It's ye hu ne sa na ebeboa. Ebi all the niema we nyina be ye adwuma watena so wa planning niema why you're grateful adwuma mni you're doing your best but still there is something on your mind that you really think that you cannot shake it off. Ebi awa try. There are people that you're very close to that you think you could confide in them. Please share with them because sometimes na some ka chiro bia ebi ase na onu so be si a chire ma chire ono na boa wona watimi adilini so when you're comfortable say bia obi a wonim no ne be share ubetime ho professional and that dey a bonnet doctor and a counselor, obetumi obi akasa. Sebe yoba buawo, ni we deal with it. Yeah, Christopher na nya bone. Se assembly bi ho na kire so a, obetimi ade akọ na woni obi ache. Send the Bible canon. Oh, Philippians. So we shouldn't be anxious about anything. In everything with prayer and petition. You may request in Nunya. Sometimes some of the things you'll be telling God and be praying about it. But if you think that it got to a point where you lose control, in order not for you to do anything serious to yourself, and I be cry will drive one accident and I be please, it's okay to speak to someone. And when you say yes, sir, a bit boying. Ama etimi a level. Nti me de manu be see her. Na fe no. Ma open it up. Contribution questions. Afi. Inyina no ye de aba. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. One home, Eddie. I hate Neil Namayan. Yes.
Before I back as an Auntie Salome, and in nurse by profession. But one number no se moshe ne WhatsApp deep now there are other areas and so on of one crop. And before no person can other things are also me trying. Maybe next time we won't be like this. We can just call her for another thing. So I want her to mention all that to ask before I will have idea things they can do to help in future. Thank you.
This is a mercy. Oh boy, make sure they be brave. It is anyway, I can't. Wellness and wasem. I do this wellness, nutrition. I do financial services. In Sebia, I'm gonna say, will be here way of planning their finances near their retirement. Sani manema no so. Nina me yahu adwuma. Nti a chani de bebre. Nti bibi on as a muhia next time. So me personally crano. Meet me me church. Definitely I might have the resource in my network. I meet me a connect amamu. Amen.
Amen.